Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Welcome to an extra video this week. And so today is a Small Business Saturday. And I've been crazy busy, right, with Thanksgiving. And I'm like, oh, I really need to let everybody know that how much I appreciate all they've done for my business. Stampin' Up! Has been just amazing over the last 22 years, but I couldn't have done any of it without you guys. And I do appreciate every single person and order that I've gotten through the years, and especially this year. So I want to thank you. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to make a little gift box, a little gift card holder box. And I want to say that anybody who is interested in placing an order in the next few days, how about we say through Monday, since Monday's Cyber Monday, a lot of people are doing orders on Cyber Monday. I have gifts available. Actually, I have a big stack of little gifts here, and I'm hoping that as a thank you, I would send you a free gift, and you can just pick whatever you want. I'll show you those at the end of the video. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be using our Celebrate Everything paper because that big stack of paper needs to be used up, right? It's only good until the end of December. And so I'm going to be showing you how to make a little gift card holder, a little gift card box, and it's perfect for this time of the year for Christmas. So let's get started. Okay, so you need to start with a piece of 6x8, and it can be cardstock. Cardstock is perfect, actually. It's thicker, it's heavier, but you can do it with designer series paper too. The difference is you just don't want to, when you score, you just don't want to press too hard, because if you do, you could tear the designer series paper. Okay, so I'm just saying. All right, so there are some instructions. You need 6x8 paper, okay, and I made mine this way because I want the box, when the box is finished, I want this to be the way that the box will be opening. Okay, so that's why I cut 6 inches this way and 8 inches this way. Okay, now I'm going to use my scoring tool on my scoring blade on my paper trimmer, and I'm going to score this, and I'm actually going to score several times. So let's see how this works. The first score is going to be at 1 inch. Okay, so I'm going to put this at 7. All right, maybe you can't see. Sorry. Hope that was in screen. So 7 inches, and again, you don't want to press too hard. You want to press a little lighter than normal. Okay, and then the next one, you need 2.5 inches. So you're going to cut in to 4.5. Okay, so we're going to do 4.5, and then 3.5. Yep. Okay, and then we're going to go down to 1 inch. All right. Now you can do this either way, but I'm just going to do it this way. Okay, I'm not going to flip my paper around. I'm just going to do it this way. So 1 inch. Okay, so those are all the score lines that you need on that side. Now you're going to flip it this way, and now you're going to do it at 1 inch. So this is 6 inches. So you're going to put it at 5. So you're going to score in 1 inch. Okay, and then you're going to score it again at 1 inch on the end. Okay, so these are your sides of your box. And that's it. Okay, it looks like I'm really pushing, but I'm not pushing that hard. That's why I'm going back and forth. Okay, so we're all scored now. So now what we want to do is we want to fold on those score lines. Okay, so we're going to fold. Use your bone folder. Do your folds on the ends. So those were your 1 inch on each side, right? And then this way we did 1 inch. And then we did another one, and you can feel it because it's kind of hard. This paper is really busy. You probably can't see it, but it's right there. Okay, so we're going to do that one. Okay, and then we're going to fold this one in 1 inch. Again, hard to see because, again, I didn't press that hard, but it's a 1 inch. There we go. I was being very cautious. And then this one. Okay. So now what you kind of have is, if you put it together, you kind of have like that. All right. If you did it right. So you've got 2.5 2.5, and then you've got these 1 inch. All right. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to trim some of these little corners away. Okay, we don't want to trim all the corners away. We just want to trim the top ones. Okay, so this is the way that my, I want to make sure I get this right. Yeah, this is the one that's going to tuck in. So I'm going to trim this away. So this corner I'm going to trim in and cut that corner away, that 1 inch square. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Sorry, I hope you can see. Okay, and then I'm going to just trim these in. I'm not going to cut these away. I'm just cutting them up to this score line, right? Hope that makes sense. Okay. So now what happens is I can actually bring these in like this. Okay. And when I put glue on them, that's going to actually make this the bottom of the box. All right. So I'm going to use you can use tear and tape. I don't recommend just using regular adhesive because it might not hold strong enough. I'm going to use a little liquid glue. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little liquid glue right here and right here. Okay, and then I'm going to fold that in like that and hold it for a second because, you know, liquid glue takes just a little bit to catch. So I do need to hold it for a second. So from the outside, you don't see those flaps, right? You keep those on the inside, right? Just like that. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. So you wanna put your glue right there. And your glue right there. And fold those in. It's an easy fold because you have everything scored. Try not to get your fingers in the glue. If you can do that, you're better than me. Okay. Now I'm going to hold that just for a second until it holds and dries. Okay. So there I have the inside of the box. All right. Now we want to make this part. And this is actually the easy part because this is actually going to tuck in like this, right? And you can either have these tuck in or you can have them on the outside. So what I like to do is just take my scissors and trim this just a smidge on an angle. And the reason is because then it's going to tuck in easier. Okay, so you have that little angle like that. Same thing on this side. Doesn't have to be extreme, just enough, okay? And then when you go to tuck these in, they just fall in better, okay? So you got that. So there's your box, all right? Now it fits perfectly for a gift card, right? Because it's 2.5 inches by, actually 4 inches, 2.5 inches by 4 inches. So when you put your gift card in there, it holds it nicely. All right. You could even put something else in there, right? If you wanted to, you could put some lip gloss in there. You could put candy. So it's nice and 2 inches is nice, right? It's enough that, okay. Now we have that ready. So let's decorate it. Right. So I'm using Decorated with Happiness bundle. So this has the dies and the dies. Well, what did happen to the die? Well, shoot. I had a die and the decorated pine dies. Okay, so those are the dies. And I lost my other piece that I had ready. Well, we're just going to go without it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have this one. So I put some adhesive. It never fails. So I put some adhesive sheets on the back of some cardstock. So this is Granny Apple Green. I put some adhesive sheets on the back and I cut it out with the die. Okay, so I'm just going to poke this out. Okay, and some of these are left, so you just want to poke those out. This is a pretty detailed die, so you're going to get a lot of extra, but it looks so cute when it's finished. Okay, I think when I pull this off, those pieces are going to fall away. So just peel the back off. Now it becomes very sticky. So now any of these pieces are much easier to get out. And they will stick to you very severely. Okay, so now I'm just going to attach this right here, just like that. And since it's self-stick, it doesn't need any glue. Okay, so that's on there now. Now you can, if you want to, you can give it a little press just to make sure it's adhered. Okay, and then I have the ornament. This is what I thought I lost. This is the ornament, and I cut this. I did the same thing with this. I put some adhesive sheets on the back. I cut this out of the die. This is just polished pink cardstock. Okay, so I have the cute little ornament. Peel that off. And we're going to have an ornament hanging from one of the branches. Just like that. Okay, and what it needs now is just a ribbon to hold the ornament, kind of as a little extra to hold the ornament. So we're going to put a glue dot there. So what ribbon is that? If you're interested, that's called the white 3/8 inch glittered organdy ribbon. And I, in advance, tied a bow. And you guys know why, because you know I'm not a good bow tire. Okay, so I have the bow. Now what it needs is a little tag, right? It needs a little tag, just like that. And you could put like your name on here. You could put, I don't know. I'm going to put a little saying, and I'm going to put Christmas greetings. I'm just going to stamp Christmas greetings in black ink, Memento black. And I'm going to have it over here, so I want it going this way. It's tight, but it'll work. Okay, so I have Christmas greetings. And I am going to, I've got a lot going on here, don't I? Close that ink pad. And put a little glue on the back of this. Kind of tuck that right under here. So that it kind of, oops. Well, actually that works. Let's see. Ooh, now I have an opportunity to move this around a little. I'm going to move this around, and I'm going to have, I don't want to cover up my whole, all my greenery. Okay. There we go. That's so cute. This can go inside. This can get tucked in. And if you want to, you can actually tuck this in also. But if you do, ooh, that actually worked out better. I think I like it tucked in better. I was going to say you need to trim it, but I don't think you really do. Okay, so there's our gift card box. And the dimensions again were 6 by 8. So if you have 6 by 8 cardstock or designer series paper, use it up, right? Designer series paper works perfectly. How cute is that? All right, so any order placed in the next, let's say today's Saturday. So today, Sunday or Monday, Cyber Monday. So by, let's say 8 o'clock on Monday evening, you can pick your gift, okay? So supplies limited, right? So you have to tell me first come, first serve. So I have basic pearl jewels. I have some holiday rhinestones left. Wow. Okay, so I have one of those. I have some pastel pearls, iridescent rhinestones. I have some black matte dots. I have some dimensionals. So those are my gifts. And let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first 7 people to place $50 orders by Monday, and Monday is the 28th, right? Cyber Monday at 28th at 8 p.m. You pick your gift. Tell me which gift you want, and I will send it to you along with a cute card. Okay? Thank you card. And I do really seriously thank all of you in advance for everything you've done, orders, clubs, all of you. You know, I appreciate everybody, what you've done for my business. So thanks so much, and I will see you on Tuesday with another video.